Hey man, welcome back to the Super Divorce YouTube channel. Super Divorce Twitch, Super Divorce Calc. Nicholas Villars here, aka Super Divorce, and tonight we're gonna continue Death Stranding 2. Good Brothers here, Ghoulies here. No one wants to fight. Ghoulies just a scared whittle man. Ghoulies just a little scared whittle boy. But he's working on it. He's pumping iron. He's pumping his legs on the running tracks of Georgia. That's what's going on there. Oh, too late. Good Brothers on the way. Dun 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 on the way. I always hated that song. They featured that song in the movie Matilda. Remember that? On the way. Bum 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 bum. On the way. I should choose on the way. It just sucks. It's a shitty song. It's horrible. Anyway, how's it going, everybody? Did you guys have a good day today? Everybody in the chat? Everybody watching, everybody lurking. If you're just lurking, you know, you can, and you still want to participate through the ether, you can just nod yes if you had a good day, or you can shake your head like this, no. Or you can stonewall me and do nothing at all, and provide no feedback across the ether either. There's no crying and streaming, because Ghoulie said, ouchies, now he's got a boo-boo. Yeah, there's no ouchies. No, you can't even get an ouchie in streaming. It's not allowed. It's not kosher. It was your mom's birthday today. Did you guys do anything fun? Did you have a birthday party? Do any sort of birthday activities of any sort and kind? Why isn't this one an update? You can zoom out. That's what I need to do. Now I can see. Now I can see Mo better. There we go. And zoom out again. There. Okay. That's nice. That's happy and good. You chilled and watched movies and had some cakey. What kind of movies did you watch? Did you watch a Tom Cruise film today for your mom's birthday? I hope you did. I hope you watched some Tom Cruise movies. No, I didn't want to sleep. Why did I even do that? Ghoulie's mom is 49. 10 years my senior. Not for long though, because I'm gonna be 40 in just a little over 2 weeks. You watched Avengers Infinity War and then started Endgame. I was reading that Pedro Pascal, who can't seem to stay out of the news, he was back in the news today, not for salaciousness, but he said, well, this is kind of salacious. He said that he refers to, uh-oh, hold on. I hit it just in time. I saved you from my big daddy sneeze. Speaking of big daddies, though, that's what Pedro Pascal said he calls Robert Downey Jr. on the set of Avengers Doomsday. He calls him Daddy Doom, I believe. Daddy Doom or Daddy Doomsday, something like that. Incredible. Makes me not want to watch it. Alright, let's see what Dolman has to say.
Good morning, Sam. Music is wonderful. Takes me back to my younger days. All right, Sam. What do you say we head out and get to work?
Okay, he doesn't really have anything else to say right now, I'm sure. Oh, you weren't here last night, good brother. Nor you guys. Ghoulie wasn't here either, were you? I don't think you were here when I got this. The Junji Ito costume here. How about that? Isn't that pretty neat? Wish you could just let me stay right here and look at it. Yeah, well, it does for a second and then it switches you over here. But that was a neat one. Apparently when you're wearing this, the BTs have a harder time seeing you too. No, I'm not showing any problems here in OBS. Shows my connection is fantastic. And Ghoulie says no issues for him. The buffering could just be on Good Brother's end, I think. Alright. Well, with that, let me go to the Surefish. Good Brother would wear the Junji Ito. I would too.
You're wearing my scarf.
It's Neil Vanna's memory. Wasn't it? We were just sharing memories with Neil Vanna.
You saw his face too, didn't you? It was him, Neil Vanna, I'm certain of it. That clearly wasn't a memory of yours. Was it some thought of Lou's, lingering in the pod? Hold on. Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number 4 years ago. But Vanna died in a void out 11 years ago. It doesn't add up.
Meaning what? That it was his memory we just saw?
He and Lou must be connected. But how?
How is Neil Vanna connected to Lou? To the new Lou. The one that replaced the original Lou. Good Brother wouldn't wear the camel hat. That's boring. The camel hat's badass, man. No one's gonna mess with a guy wearing that thing. Oh. Ghoulie's going back to shul on Friday. Well, you know what? He's crying, but those are probably tears of joy because you get to see your crush, right? You're gonna be seeing your crush soon. What's up, Sparrow? How's it going?
Sam, the data you secured for us at the weapons factory earlier has proven invaluable. With it, we were able to continue our investigation and succeed in locating fabricators with similar specifications. I'll brief you in depth as you review the map. Accept this main order from the delivery terminal in order to proceed.
Alright. What's going on tonight, Sparrow? Ghoulie said he's busy this week. Haircut tomorrow, open house Thursday, first day of his senior year Friday. Well, you know, as... No.
Okay, Sam.
Hold on.
The facility we've identified is here. An abandoned factory south of the F5 East Distribution Center. There are operational fabricators inside. More than you had to deal with for the previous order, in fact. And to make matters worse, it seems these ones are configured to produce ghost mechs. Higgs is likely pulling the strings at this factory too. So with that in mind, your main objective is as follows. Eliminate both the ghost mech fabricators and any hostiles you encounter on site. In addition, each fabricator contains vital data that we need you to retrieve and deliver to the Magellan. By analyzing it, we hope to gain insight into Higgs's activities and future plans. Tarman will give you the device you'll need to extract the data before you head out. For now, consider the route you wish to take.
Okay. Now. I was gonna say, Ghoulie, enjoy your final year of shul, because it will go by like that. And I'm sure you know this because you've made it up to this point. I'm just saying, it's gonna go by quickly for you. So suck it in. Suck it all in, drink it in, man. Enjoy it, and I hope that you win the day concerning your crush, too. Because that'll be a nice capper on your final year of high school. If it was a movie, you gotta find love during your final year of high school, you know, that's just part of the story. That's what you should be doing. You've got the wheels turning, the gears are in motion, so keep them greased up and old, and stay after it. And don't let some NC no charisma douchebag swoop in and get the job done before you. Don't go overboard, but also don't rest on your laurels. Yeah, I always enjoyed going to football games. It was always a fun time, great atmosphere. And we would always go to Fricker's local chicken wing joint. Usually would go to Fricker's. Sometimes we would go to Marion's Pizza after football games. But usually it was Fricker's. And great times. You know, the fall time of your final year in high school, that's special. So enjoy it. I got kicked out of student council in my senior year because I didn't give a shit. Because I was more focused on my home life falling apart. I'm not making excuses, I'm just saying that's where my head was. And then all of my other energies were going to Jess, and she didn't go to my school. So I pretty much just wanted to get out of school to drive to Lebanon, where Jess lived at the time, so I could hang out with her. And that's like all I gave a shit about, you know. And then I had a job too. So that's why I graduated early. It was just a bad brew of shit going on at home. And so I was like, fuck it. I don't care about this stuff. I'm over it. I got the grades to get out early, and I did. And do I regret that? Not exactly. I don't like to have regrets, you know, because I think looking back, it's like, yeah, I did that for my reasons at the time, and I don't necessarily feel bad about it. But if things would have been smooth sailing at the household and I would have been able to focus and I kind of cared, then I'm sure I probably would have hung in there for the whole year. But it was like, this is not happening for me. I'm not gonna do this. No, it wasn't your fault that you didn't ruin my life, Jess. You were a safe haven. You gave me something to look forward to at that period, because it was quite turbulent. But anyway, I'm not here to cry about my senior year of high school or things I missed out on. I really didn't. Looking back, I still kind of chuckle about my senior year of high school because of the extreme change that I went through as far as like how seriously I took school. Because I was a 4.0 student up until my sophomore year. I got my first like B on a report card when I was a sophomore in high school. Like from preschool through sophomore, I was straight A's all the time. And then I had one, actually, it was a math class that I struggled with, and I think I got a B in that. And but then I brought everything else back up and did a great job. But my senior year, for reasons that, you know, I kind of alluded to, I was just like, fuck this. I don't care. Because I knew I had the grades to graduate early without doing anything. I knew in my mind, I can fail every single class I'm taking right now and still graduate early because of the work that I put in up to this point. And so that's what I did. And I failed like everything. I failed all of my classes that I took for the first half of my senior year, and then I graduated halfway through and just left. And I came to school late every day. I would leave my house when I was supposed to be in my first class. I would just get up because my mom and stepdad would be gone to work. I would just wake up when I was supposed to be at school. Then I would drive to McDonald's and I would order food and I would eat there casually as I'm like checking, you know, my Nokia 5150 or whatever the hell it was, playing Snake. And I would see, oh yeah, they're about like 40 minutes in the first class. I guess I'll head over there. And I would go to school and I would just walk in like a little shit. And the attendance lady absolutely hated me because I was just so cocky about it. So I was like, what are you gonna do? I'm out of here. I'm out of here in a few months. I don't care. You're gonna give me detention? You're gonna write me up a little slip here and hand it to me? I don't care. I'm not gonna go. I'm not doing this. I was so checked out. It was like Peter in Office Space. That was my mentality my senior year of high school. So, you know, Good Brother's GPA was 0.96. Yeah, compared to me, he was an overachiever. Yeah. Ghoulies' current GPA is a 3.9. Well, look at you. There you go. Look at you go. Trying to get back to 4.0. You want to go to Georgia Tech? Well, yeah, you need some good grades. You're gonna have to be a standout star. Even that might not be good enough. You never know. But I'll be cheering for you. What else was I gonna say? Something on that. I don't remember now. But enjoy your senior year, Ghoulie. I didn't mean to go into a tirade and make it all about me. I was just reminiscing. I start to reminisce and I have fun doing so, and I can get off on tangents sometimes, but for you, enjoy yourself. Don't fail all your classes. And if you don't need to, don't graduate early. Stay in there and hang out with your buddies and pursue your lady friend. Go to the dances, go to the football games, go to the basketball games, go to the baseball games, do all the shit, go to your functions. Have a good time. Sparrow wants to know, would I need to go to college to get a job as a prop designer for movies? Yeah, what Good Brother said, no, apprenticeship. You know who used to do that? You know who started out in Hollywood that way? Nick Offerman, who you might know as Ron Swanson, amongst many other roles. He was in the newest Mission Impossible. That's where I was like, where did I just see him in a movie? He was in the newest Mission Impossible film. But that's how he started. He got his start building film sets. And, no, I don't believe... But he's also like a world-class carpenter. Woodworker. So you can find an apprenticeship if you're serious about it. Don't just go to college because you think you need to. Especially now. I just read yesterday, college education back in the nose, Kev. I believe now there is literally no difference. It's the first time they've shown this, I think. Right now we're living at a point where people with a typical bachelor's degree have absolutely no income advantage over people who just graduated high school. Those two things have evened out now. It used to be like, well, you need to go and get a college education because that degree is going to mean something. You're going to be able to take that and say, well, look, I'm college educated. Now I can get a better job than the people who just graduated high school. No longer the case. In fact, a lot of the high school only grads are going to be better off because they don't have this mountain of student debt that they've accrued that they're gonna have to pay off over time. So, unless there's something you really want to do that you need to go to school for, like you still have to go, you're still gonna need to go to law school if you want to be a lawyer, an attorney.
You'll need to take this ring terminal expansion device with you again. Make sure it's in your possession whenever you attempt to access a ghost mech fabricator on site. If you have it with you, it'll automatically extract data from the fabricator terminal while simultaneously destroying it. Once you've disabled all fabricators, return to the Magellan with the device and submit it for processing. We'll handle the analysis on our end like last time. Remember that it contains special components that can't be reproduced by printers. Take every precaution to ensure you don't break it.
Okay. I'll put it in my backpack. Now, they were talking about a new item, a new type of grenade. I got this. I got a rubber pizza that I can use for aspiring pizziolos provided by the pizza chef. I haven't made one of those yet. I think I will. And we've got this EX capture grenade, a grenade that has a special effect on large BTs, defeating a weakened catcher by throwing an EX capture grenade into its mouth will produce a BT crystal. Like other grenades, these can be stored in a regular grenade pouch, and I think it said you can also produce your own BTs or something like that with them. So I'm gonna try that. Oh, I guess we'll just... I guess we'll do that. Do I have any materials for a dog mine? I'd like to take a couple of these and see how they do. Because they said we can send those into battle. And put those in the backpack. Oh, you know what? I just realized something else. I also need to check my blood bag situation. What do I have? I have none right now. And this might be a tough fight. So... why does it say I only have 4 chiral crystals available? What is that bullshit about? Like, why would it say that? What? Indeed.
Let's make a toast to the time. Waiting for tomorrow.
Ghoulie said what he's looking for in his senior year is a social aspect.
By the bun.
Well, that's good. That's what I mean. That's really what you're.
We'll become
Yeah, that's what you're there for.
at the end
That and I mean,
time.
yes, but no, but yes.
You and I. Let's
That's what you're gonna remember. That's what you're gonna look back on. Probably anything you learn during your senior year, you're gonna have to go back over it in college, or you'll just forget about it. What you're gonna remember are the times you have with the people you care about. So that's what I mean. That's what's important.
You can take
I'm just confused right now. Like, why is it telling me that... Look, chiral crystals, 10,610. So I have to, like, what? They want me to, like, do I have to put those in here? If I want to fabricate stuff? Like guns and so on and so forth. Do I even have one of these? Do I have a boost skeleton right now? I guess I lost it. I want one of those. I want Good Brother says he was helping Bats Maru pull pranks today. Are you getting into it? How's your island doing? Have you opened up the whole thing? I've got one pair of sneaking, one pair of combats. Yeah, but I need some guns here. Grenade launcher. That might be good to have. How about the shotgun? Oh, not enough chemicals. Not enough chemicals, huh? How about this one? Same deal, not enough chemicals. Okay, well fine. I guess I'll have to stop elsewhere for those. Put those on the backpack. Pack. There's a pizza dough, there's the capture grenade. Those are destroyed. Probably just offload that. Now, this. Equip. And I guess we're good. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, I played a little bit of Island Adventure last week. Just on my Steam Deck, not on a stream or anything. But it's... You'd think you can pick it up and play for a few minutes, and I guess you can, but you don't want to. There's too much to do. It's like you could pick this game up and play it for 5 or 10 minutes, but you wouldn't want to do that because there's so much. Alright, so we're going down here, destroy all the ghost mechs and fabricators. Maybe, maybe in here I can check out some different weaponry. Alright. Oh, you know what? Remember how I said I saw Mission Impossible recently? Well, Tom Cruise was back in the news today. Do you know why? He was back in the news because people are mad at him. Certain mentally ill people are mad at Tom Cruise because he's now dating Ana de Armas. And I think that if you're mad about that, that you're probably mentally ill. And you should maybe go get checked out. That's just one man's opinion. I mean, it's not the gospel. I'm not a psychiatrist. But that's how I feel. If you're upset. No, it's not because of that. It's because of their age difference. Ana de Armas is only 37 years old to his 63. And that's unacceptable for many people. Whereas, in my opinion, we have a word for people who become 18 years of age. We call that person an adult. We extend to those people all of the rights, the freedoms, and the responsibilities of an adult. That's what happens when you turn 18. You become an adult. You're a legal adult. You can do adult things. You can date a 95-year-old if you want to, and guess what? Some of them do. And they know exactly what they're getting into. If you're 18, 19, 20, and you're dating a man who's 90 years old and he's a billionaire, both of you know the score. You know what's going on. He knows you don't really love him. And she knows that you don't care. There's an exchange happening there. There's an agreement. Maybe they don't come out and say it, but they both know they're getting something. And it's not storybook romance. Now, when we're talking about 63-year-old Tom Cruise and 37-year-old Ana de Armas, I mean, whatever. Tom Cruise still looks like he could be in his 40s. He's taken great care of himself. He's not like a crusty, nasty old man creeping out from a cave somewhere. You know, he's been hoarding his coin and now he's coming out to search for love. It's Tom Cruise. I'm sure that oodles and oodles of 37-year-old women would throw themselves at Tom Cruise if they were given the opportunity. Not just because he's Tom Cruise and he's a millionaire, but also he's still a good-looking guy. He's still got a six-pack of abs. He's still got nice, thick biceps, as you see in the new Mission Impossible. He does plenty of action scenes. Shirt off, climbing on fucking airplanes, doing flips. I mean, come on. So, in my opinion, if you're upset about that, you are an absolute weirdo. Absolute weirdo. Mentally ill, like I said. And I would suggest getting that checked out. I would suggest doing something about that. Ghoulie said he's just mad short though. He's like 5'6". I think that even though that's a big thing now, chicks making sure that dudes are over 6 foot tall, I think that most women would probably excuse that for Tom Cruise. That's my feeling. I'm just guessing on that, but I think I'm right. He's 5'8". Yeah, I mean, he's not a midget. I think that people, for a long time before that was common knowledge, people were surprised when they found out he wasn't like 6'2", just because of how he's presented in movies. But again, he's not like 5'1". He's not Peter Dinklage, you know. He's doing all right for himself. Okay, let's take a shotgun. Let's take, oh no, I didn't want that. No, not that. 0 of those. Because we got the lightweight shotgun. I'm gonna take one of those. And our, we got grenade launchers, we'll take one of these too. We're gonna go quite armed to the teeth here. And do 4 high cap blood bags. And we'll place these in the backpack, and then we can go ahead and customize further here in just a second. Let me see, let me manage my cargo. Ghoulie says he's tall, like 6'1". I'm 5'11". So I don't make the grade, unfortunately. If I were on Tinder now, I would make the grade. Unless you're at least 6 foot GTFO. 5'11" and under need not apply. I need a tall man. Meanwhile, 4'8", 250. So silly. The demands. The demands of some of these chicks. Just laughable. Yeah, there we go. Blood bag, let's put that in the utility pouch. And in the utility pouch. And the utility pouch. And then we've got our capture grenades. Put that on the suit. Left shoulder. Okay, that's looking good. Let's get it. 48250 is a literal orb. And that's what you're dealing with. That's what some of these ladies are, I think. They'd best be described as literal orbs. Literal orbs need love too. But they're never gonna find it because they're not gonna take anything less than a 6'6" dude who's like completely shredded, who makes $5 million a year. That's another funny one. If you don't make at least $1 million a year and you're not over 6 foot tall, don't bother. I need a man who can take care of me. You better pay for everything, all the time. If you even want a shot. If you even want a shot with me, you better be making over $1 million a year, and you better be tall enough to dunk a basketball with ease. What a bunch of silly asses. What is this? We got a... I didn't even see that before. We can throw some chiral in here. I was telling Jess I saw this video yesterday where there was a lady, probably like her mid to late 20s, and she's out jogging. She's got like a tight fitting tank top on. Her tits are bouncing, and she's like talking to the camera, and she's like, I haven't been hit on one time in I don't know how fucking long. What the fuck is wrong with all the men? I come out here, I do my makeup, I've got this tight shirt on, I've got my tits out, and no one will fucking hit on me anymore. What the fuck? Because you created the conditions to make that your reality, all of y'all. Because guys became so afraid of saying anything because they didn't want to be accused of being like rapists for saying hi. But yeah, if I've told you that before, it's because I've seen multiple videos like that. It's not uncommon. It's like a new genre of viral video, where ladies just get online all dolled up, record themselves complaining that no one's hitting on them. Because yes, as Sparrow said, women... It didn't used to be that way. There used to be an understanding. This is how you meet people. This is the game. This is our courtship ritual. Just like all the other animals have. We had them. We had them for a long time. And then we found out, no, you can't do that anymore. That doesn't work for us, brother. In Hulk Hogan terminology. You guys are just gonna have to, like... I don't know. I think it became expected that, like, the only way people would ever meet is through shitty dating apps. And maybe people are starting to realize that that's not exactly fulfilling. Not everyone wants to do that. Turns out that there's something about being human that craves, like... There's something in the human spirit that wants to connect personally. and just getting that through an app, like swiping, just swiping people, reducing people to this, going through like thousands of them. I mean, you could say, oh, well, you do that when you walk into a bar and you're sizing ladies up, you know, you give them a glance and whatever. That's the same thing as swiping. No, it's not. No, it's not, because there's effort involved. You go somewhere, you walk into a building, you order a drink, you look around, you're surveying the scene, you know, you're enmeshed in a social situation with other people who may be sizing you up as well. And it's like, it's a bit of a dance. It's a participatory ritual that humans engaged in since time immemorial, since civilization began. And then out of nowhere, it was like, actually, that's toxic. Actually, we can't do that anymore. We need you to stop being creepy. Stop walking up to us. I don't even know you. Why are you talking to me? Why would you walk up to me and say hi? I don't know you. Okay. Point taken. We won't do that anymore. We'll just all be MGTOW. We'll all go our own way, and you guys just have a good time. So glad that I didn't have to, be involved in the dating scene
like something seriously
in current times.
Stay on your guard and proceed with caution.
Such a mess. Such a just hellish mess. But that's the state of things. Maybe it'll turn around because of how silly everyone sees it is, because of how unfulfilling it is, how not fun it is. I don't know. I mean, not to say that dating apps are all evil, or that relationships that started on dating apps were bad. I'm just saying, taking away the possibility for people to meet in person, making that almost seem creepy, that was a big old psyop.
I see now.
Alright, let's try to use one of these guys.
They build ghost mechs in this facility.
Wonder how this dude will do. Attack. I wonder if they'll attack these guys. I think it could turn around soon-ish. Oh, you coming out? How do we activate him? What the fuck? Oh. Well, I wanted him to fucking turn into a dog. How do you do that? Only able to attack once. Dog mines, electrocute. Well, he didn't go off though. That's weird. Can I throw rubber pizza at this guy? I think that might be only for a surprise. Now I've got myself in a bit of a scramble. Maybe I should use this. What the fuck is going on there? Is that even hitting him? Is it doing anything? Here comes another one of his guys. What in the shit? Damn it. This is one of these fucking stupid situations, isn't it? Get down. Man, now I don't remember. Because I've only fought these guys a few times, and usually I've snuck up on them, so I don't remember, like, what do I have to do to kill these guys. Maybe a grenade launcher will get the job done. And you. Fuckers. God damn it. There, finally. Jesus. Got a little something there. What are you doing? Where are you flying off to, pancake? Huh? Where are you flying off to, cuppy cake? Oh, out? Are we out? You're not gonna... Come on, cuppy cake. That many, huh? Okay. Okay, great. Well, these guys are real assholes, aren't they? How about this assault rifle? Jeez. And he's not done yet. What the fuck is going on with this guy? What did he just do? Good lord. Oh. Well, that's new. Hadn't seen that before. Wow. Something else. Alright, Ghoulie. Adios. Good evening for you. Heavy machine gun, eh? Let's pick up that guy. Oh, hell yeah. Now we're playing with power. I like this. Tommy like wingy. Let's go upstairs. Let's clear this fucking place out. See how these guys like it.
Sam, the ghost mech fabricators appear to have been activated. This could get very bad very quickly.
It
We
cool.
need to destroy them as soon as possible.
Okay, so we want to get the fabricators quickly so that more ghost mechs don't come after us. I guess they don't create more ghost mechs, huh? What is that? Oh, we got a guy right there. Wonder how this does him. Oh, you're not too tough. Yeah, well, this will cut right through him, huh? Let's just hack and destroy this.
Okay, one less
There's
fabricator
one.
to worry about. And we've secured
Who's
this
trying to
data
fuck
too.
with me?
There should be 3 fabricators remaining. Keep the ring terminal expansion device safe and proceed to the next one.
Okay. Oh, there's the next guy. What the fuck? Gotcha, bitch. You like that?
Quick work, Sam. Only
There we
2
go.
more fabricators left to disable. Let's move.
Pick up our heavy. Just 2 more. Just 2 more to get. Is this, is that, I don't know if that's kosher to jump down. I'm not sure. Oh, I guess I'm gonna find out. Oh, fuck's sake. Do we drop it? Pick it up. Where'd they go? Here he comes. Boink. Sorry about your times. I mean, not really, but...
We're almost
Destroyed.
there. Just one more
Pick it up.
fabricator to go.
Wasted. You're done. What? Who? Who the fuck? Oh, we got little baby boys back there, do we? Oh, I see. Oh, shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Gonna have to go in here. Let's drop it. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see. I need to see something real quick. I need to check my cargo. Cargo management. Let's see. The expansion device. That's taking a little bit of damage. I need to offload that. That's what I need to do there. And then I'm gonna need to... That's empty. Let's offload that. I guess the grenade launcher. We'll try that. Oh, for fuck's sake. I gotta get away from these guys.
Don't forget the ring terminal expansion device, Sam.
I won't. But first, damn it. There's a little something. Come here. Where am I being shot from down there? Oh. Fuck. I need to be able to clear these sons of guns out. If I can just quickly do this. Why is it telling me no?
You need to access the terminal with the ring terminal expansion device.
You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be pooping in my butt. Damn it. Well. Okay. Alright, let's take that. See, I can't run over there while I'm being shot at. They're just gonna blast my stuff, and the important mission item is gonna be destroyed, and then I'm gonna lose. So that's not gonna work for me. What I've got to do is figure out... Okay, we got a bunch of those dudes over there, huh? Okay. Alright, I'm walking back... No. They've seen me. Maybe. Or at least I'm on their radar now. Here they come. If we can just... There. That does your body good, doesn't it? Yeah. You like that? You want a little something there? Oh, yeah. Is that... What is that? Is that not what you had in mind? Is that not quite... Was that not quite it? What we got? Oh, we got one of you, huh?
Is that the last of them? Right. All ghost mechs have been eliminated.
Get up, Sam.
Now, to deal with the fabricators. Use your ring terminal expansion device to hack into the fabricator terminals.
You got, is that the device? You got it. Now, all we gotta do is hack into this one. Hack and sack.
Nice. All ghost mechs and fabricators have been destroyed.
Fuck yeah.
All that remains is to take the ring terminal expansion device with the extracted data back to the DHV Magellan for processing.
That's what we're gonna do now. Can I actually make it? Or is something stupid gonna happen? So far, so good. Alright, I was totally expecting an appearance from Higgs. But not yet. Okay. There we go. Still waiting for something crazy to happen. I don't trust it. No, come on, just get... Can you hop? Can you hop? Where's my Magellan? Remember those? They used to have, navigation systems. A navigator called the Magellan. Whatever happened to those? Does anyone still use a Magellan? I guess I'm staring at it, aren't I? Okay. Oh yes, I did. I finished Dune like 2 nights ago. In fact, like right after I was talking to you about it, I finished it that night. So yes. And I went ahead and ordered the next book too. Messiah. I'll start it immediately when it gets here. I think it should be coming in tomorrow. Nice pretty edition to match the one that I bought from Target. Beautiful, beautiful edition. With lots of cool supplemental material. Now I just want to watch all the movies. I'm gonna sit down and have a Dune marathon.
It's good to have you back, Sam. Now let's take a look at the cargo you've brought us.
Go ahead, check it out.
The damage is substantial.
Is Villar's a greater or lesser house?
To get what he needs. Everything's going to be fine.
I think I'd identify more with the Freeman than anything. That's what I like. There's so much like political bullshit going on with the houses. I like the Freeman just out there in the desert. Just doing their thing. Just quietly trying to rebuild the planet with their plans. They've got these big dreams, these big ideas, and the, you know, the big wigs don't even know about it. That's how clueless they are. They think they know everything, and then you got the Freeman out there just toiling away. What's up, Sona? Howdy ho! But I do think Paul is a badass. I've heard people talk about how, like, you know, he's a very gray character. But, and you can kind of see when the switch is flipped. Not to give too many spoilers, but a certain loss occurs. And it was like, after the quote that I sent Good Brother, that I sent you the other night. It's like, after that, you kind of get it. It's like, I get it. Same way that I got it in The Last of Us, where I didn't really see any... There was no, like, moral struggle for me at the end of that game. And I think it's been long enough now that I can talk about it openly. But what Joel does to save Ellie at the end, and people are like hand-wringing and they want to get their fainting couches out because, oh, well, oh, you sacrificed You basically sacrificed all of humanity to save one person. What the fuck? First of all, think of the humanity that Joel had been dealing with ever since he lost his daughter, since he lost his family. I mean, he knows not everyone's bad, but that's one thing. The more important thing, however, is when you're searching the facility, you come upon evidence that is basically kind of alluding to the idea that these people don't really know what they're doing. They've tried this operation, they've tried extracting a cure somehow from people like Ellie before, and it didn't work, and they died. So you're gonna, with that in mind, you're gonna leave her there on the operating table and just let the doctors just carve her up and be like, well, you know, it's for the common good. It might work. It's probably not going to. This guy is like a butcher. He's a dumbass. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's killed other people in the past, but maybe this time, maybe this will be the one. And instead, it's like, nah, we're not going to do that. And Joel takes care of business and he saves Ellie. And there was never a moment's hesitation for me. I never sat there like, I can't believe he did that. Because what if? There was no what if. He saved the one person basically in the world that he could still give a shit about. And then people want to act like he's a monster for not sacrificing her to the greater good, even though doing so likely would have led to nothing but her dying and him losing like the one person in the world he cared for. So if that makes him a bad guy, whatever. But I don't think that that was going to be the answer to the virus. I think that if there was a cure to be found, it was going to be found a different way. Not by some dumbass who was like just tinkering around with people basically. Oh, I can't believe it! We can't believe it! And then, oh, that doctor's daughter is going to come after him in the next game and just brutalize him. That's where I bowed out. I was like, I saw that scene when it leaked and all those leaks came out, and I was like, all right, I'm good. That's not even, that's not The Last of Us. I treat that sequel the way I treat Disney Star Wars. It just doesn't matter. People talk about it. Oh, but you gotta try it. It's so beautiful and it's all the gameplay. No, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. There are so many other games that I can concern myself with. So many things I want to play. I don't need to watch and just give it a try. Well, you can't form an opinion until you played through it. Well, yeah, I can actually. I mean, that's what trailers are for. Trailers are put out there to try and rope you in, to make you a customer, to sell you on something. And the leaks went far beyond a trailer. I saw the entire structure of the game and how the story plays out, and I was like, that sucks. There's no amount of gameplay that's going to make me feel like, well, actually, that was pretty cool. No. Bullshit. When the leaks for The Last of Us 2 came out, Sparrow, the only strike that my channel has ever gotten was when I covered The Last of Us 2 leaks, and I made a video about it, going through everything, and I got a strike on my channel. Literally the only time it's ever happened. I think all I did was show screenshots too. I don't think I showed any of the video. But Naughty Dog was super butthurt when those leaks happened. And they, I think, teamed up with YouTube to have like every channel talking about the leaks just get copyright strikes. And some people made multiple videos so that you got multiple strikes. If you get more than 3 within a certain period of time, then they can just delete your channel. So that was a big ordeal. I haven't supported that fucking company since then, and I won't. Their new game they're working on, first of all, it looks like shit again. But even if it looks cool, I'm not giving them my cash money. I'll always be a big fan of that first game, but any future Last of Us content, don't care. Their new project, don't care. So many better companies to support. Their TV show, fuck it. You know, maybe if they had cast, what's her face, Caitlin Dever, is that her name? The girl they cast to play Abby in the show would have made a better Ellie. Well, probably just, I think I would have made a better Ellie than Bella Ramsey. But if they would have had Caitlin Dever play Ellie, and I don't know, I might have been able to put up with Pedro Pascal as Joel. But why wouldn't they have just had Troy Baker come in and get grizzled and just let him do it? I was just talking about this recently because he plays Higgs in this game, but he's also Joel's voice, you know, in The Last of Us. It's like, he's a good-looking dude. He looks like a Hollywood actor. Why didn't they just let him play Joel in the show? I might have tuned in for that. But I would not go out of my way to watch this thing they've put together. You know. Sona's calling me sour divorce. I'm not sour. It is just is what it is. I'm not sour about it. I'm not losing any sleep over it. I'm just saying, I won't support that company. Because they're horse shit. Because they don't care about their fans. They don't understand it. They don't get it. They really don't. I think Hideo Kojima gets it. I don't think Neil Druckmann does. But anyway, that's enough about them.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
A Premier Porter. Trophy earned. Wonder what that is. What does that say? Achieve a Porter grade of 40 or higher in all categories. A Premier Porter. Nice. Look at that.
Our analysis of the data you extracted for us has yielded detailed records of deliveries to the factory. It seems both the materials used to manufacture those ghost mechs and the routes used to transport said materials were the same as those utilized by APAC. This indicates that APAC was likely involved in the production of these mechs.
Wait, could this possibly mean that Higgs and APAC are working together?
Oh.
We should watch what we say around the president.
We'll need to proceed carefully with our investigation. If APAC and the President did indeed have a hand in these activities, the security of our operations is entirely compromised.
Fucking knew it.
One more thing, Sam. Some of the data we received concerned ghost mechs outfitted with rocket launchers. I realize you didn't encounter this type within the factory, but it's possible Higgs may have already deployed them elsewhere. We need to prepare countermeasures for the DHV Magellan with all due haste. There's a specialist who can help us in South Fort Knott, just beyond this mountain. Putting F6 on the grid is one of our objectives anyway. For now, we'll make preparations in an effort to secure his cooperation. You should head to your private room and try to get some rest before your next order is ready. And Sam, good work.
Thank you. Okay. We should go get some rest, eh? I gotta do a TT. I'll BRBB.
Sam, this is Charlie. Another assignment is now available for processing. Pick up this main order by accessing the delivery terminal at the F5 East Distribution Center.
Oh gosh. Look at Sam. Sam's not looking too good, man. Oh boy, we better get a shower. We better get a toilet shower.
Hi, Sam.
Chiral cat. Yep. By the way, I've got a new video that will be uploaded just at the conclusion of this stream. Probably if you give it about 5-10 minutes after the stream's done. Check the uploads, there'll be a new video up there. Played a new indie horror game called The Stranger. The Stranger. Not a can't deal with it, by the way. I get through the thing. So I thought at one point I might be nearing can't deal with it, but we got through it.
Nothing like a warm shower after a hard day's labor. Am I right, Sam? About that ghost mech we saw carrying what appeared to be a coffin on its back. I wonder if that coffin was somehow connected to the beach. I distinctly felt the presence of the dead from within its armor. If you could deal a blow powerful enough to bypass its defenses, it might be enough to stop it in its tracks. Failing that, you could always concentrate your attacks on a single location on its body. I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Oh, and we expanded the Super Divorce Chiral network last night. Had a guy named Ron come in from Moscow. I think that was the first time we've connected with Russia. He hung out for a bit. He said he's going to come back on Saturday, so we might have a Ruski hanging out doing Legos with us on Saturday night. That'll be, I think, morning time for him if he decides to partake. Thought that was pretty neat. Always enjoy seeing the Super Divorce Chiral network expansion. If I knew a programmer or someone who could come up with it, I'd have them do like a real-time sort of chiral map, so we could see where we've expanded over the globe. Maybe we could go state by state, and then go into different countries, kind of like we've gotten here, provinces, other states. That'd be kind of neat. I don't know if anyone's done that, but that would be a neat thing to do. Oh, let's see. What did he tell me I need to do next? What's on my agenda here? Take on a main order at the F5 East Distribution Center Terminal. Wonder if I have any other materials here that I could pick up. Yeah, it would be neat, wouldn't it? To show where all we've made our connections IRL. Fab, claim, Christos, just 8. I could take some ceramics here. Take some of those. I can take some metals, because there was this auto paver right outside. And whale. I might as well throw those on the off-roader. And see what we can do about filling that guy up. There we go. Just like that. Where was it? Over here? Oh, there it is over there. And in fact, hold on, let me see. I can probably just look it up right fucking here, can I? Why don't I do that? 1920 and 3080. Wow. Wow. 1920 and 3080. Boy, oh 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 boy. Panyo, 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 pan. Yo panyo, yo panyo, yo panyo, panyo, pan. Ponyo, 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 pon. Ponyo.
So, hey there, Sam. Really glad you could make it. Now, your next main order is ready and waiting. But I should mention there are some special considerations.
Spatial considerations,
For
yeah.
one, the cargo container will start leaking toxic gas if it's damaged.
Kind of like my
This run
ass.
is going to involve a hard trek up some snowy mountains, too. So make sure you're well and truly prepared before heading out. Now, the adventurer you're delivering to travels the continent to try and solve the mysteries of the Death Stranding. You gotta respect a man putting in that much work. The cargo you'll be taking him is related to his latest investigations, or so I hear. I'd appreciate it if you helped out, not just with this order, but any future ones as well. Don't let us down, Sam.
See what I can do. I ain't your lackey, but I'll see what I can do.
This cargo has been designated hazardous. The container encasing the cargo may release noxious gases if damaged significantly.
Okay, it's a meteorite. And I guess we went on the backpack. I got my backpack pack. I got my backpack on. My camel hat too. Gonna make some fucking deliveries to you. I'm just the Sam Porter man. I'm just a Sam Porter man. I'm just a Sam Porter man. I'm cool. I'm cocky. I'm bad. So this is going over there. Oh, this is the, deliver all the stranded ship's cargo to the fisherman. A prepper known as the fisherman lives to the north of the Tower Lake. What did it say about him? Not gonna give me that anymore? Oh. The wreck of his old ship surfaced in the Tower, but when he tried to recover its cargo, the vessel sank back into the depths once more. To earn his trust, retrieve the stranded ship's cargo and deliver it to him. It's stranded over here, and then I gotta deliver it to him over here. That's a bit of a trail. This giant tar lake. This is probably gonna unlock this zone though. This is a big area to get online. That's a large chunk to put online. So it might be worth doing that. Okay.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh, and then of course, what else I was going to do is I was going to check out what kind of materials I can claim here from the chiral crystal though. And we've got Ramix. We've got Madels. We've got Madels. Let's put these on the Afroda. Just like that. That'll be fine. And we're going to be getting rid of these like in just a second, so no big deal. I mean, you might look at that and be like, what are you doing? You're going to be so loaded up, you're not going to be able to move. Well, look, guess what, buddy? I'm about to put them all into the auto paper, so don't worry about me. As my buddy's dad used to tell him, Michael, worry about Michael. And that's like a... Oh, go ahead, Fragile.
I was wondering if you'd noticed Hartman doing anything strange lately. Sending
Hartman?
odd mails, sleepwalking. You know I'm not the kind of person who enjoys spying on her colleagues. But when I finally decided to check the surveillance cameras, there he was, wandering around at night. If you see anything out of the ordinary, don't hesitate to contact me.
Okay, let's restore with these and 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 these. You know what you don't hear anymore? Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees, look at these. Do kids not do that anymore? That's a little bit of a throwback, isn't it? Sorry. That's a silly one. Okay, we got... Recover all the stranded ship's cargo. Okay. And then where's the other guy? Oh, there's the adventurer. Okay, well, you know, let's see if we can... I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little nervous about this because... I need to turn around. Is down here, eh? Can I drive down this rocky crag? That's what you call a cragmire right there. How am I even supposed to get down that? Look at this terrain. They call it the off-roader, but you can't go on all roads off. Maybe if I follow this path around, like right here, and go down and kind of hit the shoreline. Maybe I can do it that way. Because I don't know how much shit there's going to be that I have to take to that guy. So I don't want to get too overzealous and be like, well, I'll just hoof it on foot. And then get down there and it's like, you know, 20 packages and each one weighs 20 pounds. That would end my precious field trip pretty damn quick. Speaking of ending precious field trips, a lot of people talking shit about Happy Gilmore 2, and I disagree. I said right after I watched it, I got on here, I told you I gushed about it, and I'm not gonna take it back just because there are a bunch of haters, because you know what? At the end of the day, even at the beginning of the day, the stats remain the same. It is the most successful launch of a Netflix film in history. 47 million views so far, I believe, for that one. So, fuck the haters. It was exactly the silly, goofy fun that I wanted it to be. It felt like a throwback 90s comedy, which is what it should have been. Some people are upset about all the cameos. I don't mind, because it felt like a... It was almost like half... It felt like part movie, part celebration. It was more than a film. It was also kind of a celebration of Happy Gilmore. And that's why I don't mind all the cameos. Oh, it was overkill. They tried to work too many cameos in. Well, you know, it's just... What do you expect? What do you want? They wanted it to be hype. They wanted it to be fun. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. So, you can keep your naysaying and your whatever. Oh gosh, no. No, 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 not this. Not this. Not that. I don't want to lose another...
Let's move quickly and grab the
Oh
cargo.
lordy. I'm gonna have to get this out of here. Let me park this a little ways off. I'm gonna park it a little ways off because... Let's put this into the off-roader. And, I'll carry everything else in case I get into like a big BT fight. In case that happens, but... 1 of 6. See, I knew there was gonna be a ton of shit for this guy. And I was right. Look at all this slop that I gotta wade through. Look at all this absolute slop. Yeah, I was about to come over this way with all that precious cargo. I'm gonna get this stuff, and I'm about to take it right back over to my off-roader. You gotta climb though, Sammy. Don't forget. Okay, there's Juan. There's Octopu. We got some stuff over there. Kind of out in the shit. Kind of down in the boondocks, dun 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 dun. Down in the boondocks, dun 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 dun. People spinning round, people having fun. Down in the boondocks. That's Jess's favorite song, by the way. She loves that song so much. She loves when I sing that one to her. Look at all this. Look at all these deaths stranding. Whoa! What was that? Is that a big boy? What did I say would be neat? Now I don't recall. What did I say would be neat? I don't remember the last time I said something would be neat. It's not coming to me. I'm sure whatever it was neat. Would have been neat. I trust myself, I trust my judgment on neatness, but I don't know what it was. Something about the chiral network. Oh, saying that if we could have a map of, like, whoop, don't do it, don't do it. If we could have a map, just calm down, Sam. Calm down. Let's carry in the left hand. There was one more package. There it is. Gonna have to keep shifting right. We can just make this walk here. Will be nice and good. Pick that in the right hand.
Sam, did you hear that? It sounded like a creature of some sort.
Oh, great. I'm sure it did. Sound like a creature, huh? Is it gonna block me in? Am I blocked in right now? No, I'm not. Oh boy. That's lucky. And I don't mind to walk this all over there, as long as I don't get attacked by a goddamn BT on the way. That's just fine with my ass. But if we have a live feed, like a map that we could have updating constantly in real time, to show all the places where we have expanded the Super Divorce chiral network across the globe. All the places that we've made connections. And I wouldn't just consider that... See, it'd probably be too easy if it was like, oh, you had someone from Bolivia pop in for 5 seconds and they left. I'm not gonna count that. I'll say, you know, they'd have to come in and chat. That would be the connection. You gotta chat. I think that would be fun. Yeah, you can map it out. We could map it out. But it would be neat to have like an automated system. It'd be cool if YouTube would implement that, or Twitch, or Kilk. Though I'm not getting shit on either one of those. I'm about to switch Kilk back out for X. I feel like I've given Kick the old college try here, and it's just like nothing. I mean, it's usually like 0 views. It's like, why am I even bothering? I've got a few people who follow me on X, so it seems like that'd be a better place to broadcast the stream if I had to choose one. I just, you know, you're hearing all this rumbling, it's like, oh yeah, Kick's expanding. Well, I switched over, I started doing that when I saw the Asmongold announcement. Asmongold's going to Kilk. And they did the big red carpet for him, and you hear about these other streamers who are like, oh, Kick's the future, it's gonna take over Twitch. I mean, look, it's not like I'm blowing the doors off Twitch either, but you know, I got a few people on there. I've got like 10 followers on Twitch. And usually we get a few views on the streams. And it's not, let me be very clear, it's not a butthurt thing. I'm just trying to strategize. It's like, where do I want to put my resources? If I can only stream to a certain number of platforms at once, and X was actually doing better for me, then maybe I should switch back to that, because I've been streaming to Kick every night for, has to have been like getting close to a couple months now, and it's just nothing. There's just nothing happening there. Would they have to sub? Maybe they'd have to sub subscribers, because that's like, then you've really made a connection. I think that would be a good criteria. That makes it harder for me, but it makes it more legit. All right, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Into the off-roader. There we go. And now, all right, let's see if we can get this stuff over to the fisherman over there. So we're gonna have to drive. Maybe I'll stay close to the shore and try to cut across right here where it starts to jut out. I'll just take that path and try to stay right along this edge. We'll just edge all the way. We're gonna do some good edging here. Let's edge. Let's edge over to the fisherman. And we're not gonna run the battery out. We're just gonna take it nice and easy. Nice and easy, nice and slow. There's something for the metagenomicist. As I recall, I don't think I ran into any big BTs on the way over here, like through this area. So hopefully, it's the same thing going back.
I don't like the look of your cargo. It'll be beyond repair soon.
What? Why would it be beyond repair? What's almost ruined? What? What are you talking about? What's almost beyond repair? We got contents damage on those. None of that stuff. Oh, that's fine. What are you talking about, Dolman? Dolman, you're spazzing out for no reason, bub. Just chill. Until the next episode. So this is where I'm gonna go across the ridge. The ridgeway, even. We're gonna go up and over. Right here. Please don't turn into a BT zone. I'll be thankful for that. Doing good on charge. We don't have any chargers out here. No electric grid in this rocky, craggy region. Remember the aggro crag? Sparrow's probably too young for it. Maybe someone else. Maybe Sona remembers the aggro crag. Nickelodeon's Guts. That was a great program. I always wanted to climb the aggro crag and win that piece, that big glowing green rock. I bet you can find one of those on eBay. But I'd feel like a fraud if I purchased a piece of the aggro crag. I feel it's like you need to have played and won on Guts or Global Guts. Oh, here's something. Ship's log. Let's get back on. Guts. Do you have it? Go, guts. Do you have it? Do you have it? Guts. Not to be confused with Wild and Crazy Kids. And what else? Oh, here's something for F5. I'm gonna be going there somewhat soonish. I'll pick that up. I don't mind. I could take that. That's a good gig. Where is this fellow? Gotta be getting close to him. Keep going around here. Yeah, just around here. Okay, heading back into a BT area. Stay out of the tar. My clapper's not going crazy yet. That's good. Good news. Cigarette juice. My songs are about to shut out though, because we're going off the chiral network for a few moments at least. That's where I want to go. That's the fisherman's house. Alright, we're going for it.
That's the place, huh?
That is the place, Sammy. The fisherman. We're about to get this guy online. Put him online. Heck yeah. Hell yeah.
You got it back for me. You really went out and recovered every last container. Right, give me just a moment to check the damage. Cargo doesn't come in better condition than this. Delightful.
Huh. Dildo's back in the news. Just saw here that someone threw a dildo onto the court during a WNBA game. They threw a dildo onto the court.
Good for you, getting this cargo here. Thank you so much, really.
You're welcome.
Alright, use your Cupid to put me on the network.
Yoink. Look at that. That's a nice chunk. It's a nice big strand. There's the fisherman. Yes. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. RD grenade launcher. Grenade launcher loaded with adhesive MP shells effective against any target. The grenades stick to their target on impact and can be detonated remotely, damaging all enemies caught in the blast. Firmware upgrade.
So, you've hooked me up. Cheers for that. The network should help me continue my pursuit of the Lord. Yeah, him. I wager you've heard him sing out by the Tar Lake, haven't you? Private fella, rarely shows his face, but when he does appear again, it'll be a bloody catastrophe. On a scale of what happened to Lakeside Fort Knott. Catch my drift? But it's my hope that the cargo you've hauled over here will prevent anything like that. So, thanks again, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and the data I shared with you is for a remote detonation grenade launcher. Humans, mechs, BTs, it's good against them all. Something tells me you're gonna need it real soon.
The Lord.
The Lord of the Tar Lake, a monstrous fish, legendary round these parts. I went out with some mates of mine to try and finally catch the bastard. Which is how we learned we weren't dealing with a fish at all. It's a giant BT. In fact, it used to be a pair of giant BTs. And one of them was responsible for the void out that reduced Lakeside Fort Knott to a smoking crater. Our ship went down in the chaos. My mates went down with it. I was the only survivor. Couldn't tell you how I got away from the wreck. Don't remember a thing. I woke up in the company of those twins. They're the ones who saved my life. But don't think that's the end of the story. I can still hear the Lord singing, the other BT. It's still out there. And we've got to do whatever it takes to kill it. The cargo you brought me from our ship is just the thing we need to track it down. I'll be conducting a detailed investigation. And when I've got a lead on its whereabouts, I hope I can count on your help.
I knew it. An RD grenade launcher.
After firing a grenade, you can use a switch on the launcher to detonate the shell manually. Timing is everything when you're in the middle of a fight, but you can also use this function to set up traps in advance from a safe distance. Comes in quite handy for me when I need to drive off nosy chiral creatures. You should experiment with it.
Alright, gotta go.
Cheers for the help. Really. The Lord
Hey,
of the Tar Lake
what are you
is
up
a
to?
threat we
Oh.
can't afford to ignore.
Oh,
It's a
careful right there.
catastrophe waiting
I see
to
it.
happen.
Do you have room in
So
your
I
closet
will
for
need
this
your
heated
assistance
blanket
in the
down
future.
here?
I don't
It's not
think
the kind of
so.
enemy I
Not
can
in
take
there?
on alone.
Mm-mm.
I'll
Just put
update
it right
you
there.
when
I'll
I
find a
know
spot
more.
for it.
Until then, stay safe and stay
Okay.
in touch, mate.
Yep. You're on candid camera, by the way.
I'm in my PJs.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Hi.
Good job.
Thanks.
Crawling around.
He needs to rest. He's very tired.
I'm tired too.
Let's take 5.
Sure.
He's creepy.
Mm-hmm. Are you...
Mm-hmm. I was trying to get the bathroom straightened up in case that man needs to look at it tomorrow. It looks like I got my clothes put away, but I didn't. They're just in a pile in our closet. I'm gonna...
Just shuffling them from place to place.
Well, they're in a nice pile, but I'm gonna put the rest of those away tomorrow. But I got everything out of the bathtub.
Okay.
We just gotta find out where to put all those blankets in our house.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm going to bed in a minute.
Night night.
Night night.
Wake up them knees. Okay, probably good now. Back to twerk. So that's going back to the F5. And then defeat all floating BTs. All right. And we got a new thing here. A new grenade launcher, that one right there, yeah. Let's make one of those. Put in the off-roader. And head out. Oh, I just saw that I've got some memory available here. You can do a few upgrades, huh? Let me try to claim some stuff. Might as well take these. Tyke. Into the off-roader. And Okay. I guess I can't do the A-Pass enhancements from here, huh? Whatever. Okay, oh, there it is. The floating BTs are over here, huh?
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
These shouldn't be too bad. Anytime I've had to do this, yeah, these guys are Joe Schmoes. These guys are no big deal. Alright, we're gonna get out. And we're gonna use... I guess that's all I got, huh? Shotguns. Hopefully we can reach these guys. Oh yeah, woo! Alright. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah. Just want to keep them in front of you. Boom. Boom. Up. No. Rare. You're not getting away from me, buddy. Gotcha. You. Got your ass. You're on hovering above, right? Because if these guys get you from behind, you're about cooked. They're slow, but if they take you by surprise, you're not going to be having a good time. Woo! Woo! Woohoo! Here they come. Boink. Got you guys. I got 6 rounds left in this. Bring them together. Look at that. That's a nice combo right there. Got it. Alright. My footwear's ruined though. That's not good. Do I have any more chiral out this way? A little bit. Might as well pick these up, do a little chiral harvesting. I'll get that stuff on the way back. This is just brass tacks Death Stranding right here. Just going around on foot.
Nice.
Collecting your chiral. Rainbow Valley, don't think so. Too far away. Not worried about it right now. But this stuff, this is good. These are good items. This will push us up over 2 stars, I'm sure. Three of 3 for Adafishaman. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright. Chiral remains for the fisherman. Oh, look at my damn off-roader. Pretty beat up right now. Luckily, we're not too far from where we need to go, so, you know. I've been in worse shape. Let me hop out, pop out. Grab that for him. Yep. Around the edge here. Okay. All right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good evening, Sam.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to
Here you go. See what we get for all this.
Thanks for the help, as always. Just need to bring up the order details. You've got some skills. This combat log is crazy. I've been waiting forever for this cargo to show.
Ooh, look at that.
I've been making progress in my work thanks to you. Let me give you a little something in return.
A cover that protects cargo in your backpack from timefall and prevents it from becoming dislodged due to heavy falls and other such impacts. Cargo will not be protected if the stipulated capacity is exceeded, and the cover will be rendered useless if destroyed. Be careful.
You need more materials, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Then let's increase your allocation.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
It's a cargo cover designed
A cargo
with
cover.
a backpack like yours. You can use it to protect your deliveries from the degradation caused by timefall. And if you happen to take a bit of a tumble, it'll prevent your cargo from falling out of your backpack as well. Of course, there's a limit to how much cargo you can shield with it, and important pieces take priority, obviously. No doubt you'll have plenty of those, so be sure to use the cover to protect them. And just so you know, I'm making progress in my investigation into the Lord of the Tar Lake. I've finally been able to access the observational records from that cargo you went out and recovered for me. It seems the Lord doesn't usually emerge from the depths for one and all to see. I'll review the historical data on hand and try to determine what, if anything, might prompt him to reveal himself. Thanks again for your help, and be safe.
Order completed. Well done.
Well, let's take the rest of the materials that he just made available to us. Like some more chirals and some more metals. And some more ramics. There we go. We don't need to see that every time. We've seen that a time or two. Sam loading up on chiral coins. Alright. Now we just gotta make... Oh, look! We can recharge right here. Oh no, we can't. We actually can't. That wasn't a generator. Let's check in here. Claim. Just 27. I'll take them anyway. Okay. No big deal though. We've got enough juice to get us back to where we need to go. Back to the F5. Like we're Brock Lesnar. Delivering to F5. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. We're gonna need some new footwear too. Gonna have to fabricate some when we get back up to F5. Doing the F5 jive. That is a generator though, isn't it? I'm gonna haul ass right over there so I can get all juiced up and jacked. Just like that. Overcharged to 130. Yeah. Lou is very happy. Lou gave us 5 likes for that. Lou likes to see us all jived up and charged up. Like a bunch of jive turkeys. Okay, we go kind of up and around here. I'm not even afraid to use the boost right now because I am that confident. Nope. Just don't hit too many things. Don't ruin your cargo. It's the cargo that makes the cargo. You know? Ultimately, no cargo, no cargo. Hey, what's up, Starlings? How's it going? Good to see you. And I don't care about the I always want to say meteorologist, some metagenomicist, something like that. It's something. But we're just taking a nice leisurely ride back up here to the tippy top. Up here to F5. Nice of them to not throw any big ass BT fights right here. Because that was a bummer when that happened a few streams ago. That really harshed my buzz. Here's something else for F5. He's like, please make more deliveries for us. I'm like, okay, I can do that for you. I'll see what I can do. Nice and good. And then we're gonna have this auto paver just up the way to throw some materials into. Some materials. Should be right up here. I think. Where did it go? Was it around the other side? Starlins has a theory that Hideo Kojima animated Tomorrow's feet in the one scene. What gives you that theory? What gives you that idea?
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
I'll do that in just a second. I think it might have been around this way. Whoa! Ooh! Where the crap is it? What the shit? Why can't I find it now? Oh, there it is. Alright. Now I see it. Here we go. We got a few things to throw in here. I don't think it's going to be filled up all the way, but we'll be getting closer to it. Probably going to be full on metals. And then Ramix, not a whole lot. Yeah. Good enough. Good enough for a poke. Help. There we go. Okay. All this stuff needs to go inside to the F5. Oh no, the battery is low. Well, guess what? I don't care because I'm right here. And look at that. It's going to be all charged up in just a second. All right, Starlings. Nighty night. Sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Hopefully you don't have bed bugs. Just that'd be better. Hopefully you don't have bed bugs. It's not don't let the bed bugs bite. It's I hope you don't have them in the first place. Because that's no good. Some people have to like burn their house down. Get rid of everything.
Doesn't look too pretty outside. Appreciate you working in this weather. Wait a sec while I check the order details. Gotta say, Sam, you really are the best. Bringing me deliveries in such great condition. Where in the hell did this wayward thing turn up? Oh, shit. You just made my day.
Washed up on the beach. Hey, look at that. Completed another star.
You've been a true friend.
Oh yeah, absolute boots.
That's why I want you to have these.
Absolute boots. Heavy boots that are suitable for a variety of situations. They boast excellent grip and impact absorption and also make your kicks more powerful.
I'm increasing the materials allocation for you. You'll find that there's a good amount set aside just for your use.
Thank you. Hey, look at that. Another star point. Fully maxed.
Boots are sturdy as hell and boast exceptional grip.
Well, good, because I need some new footwear.
Absorbing impacts, so you ought to take less damage when landing from a long fall. You might find them a bit heavy though, so try them on for size first. And I hope you get a kick out of them, if you know what I mean. So you know, we're thinking of making some improvements to existing weapon systems. Feel free to lend us a hand if you're interested.
Order completed. Well done.
I should have hit this when we made the boot joke, but here. Anyway, let me activate the terminal. Let me claim... Oh, nice bit of chiral. And let me claim 2 of them. That's all good. And the off-road. And we're going to fabricate some absolute boots. And we're going to... I'm gonna need to look at some other stuff too, but what else do we have here that I wanted to look at? Oh, no. Let's at least get these on. And let's put on that footwear. And maybe we will recycle these sneaking boots and this trank. And what else? How's my skeleton doing? That's okay. That's all right. There we go. Let's recycle that. And that's all good now. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Actually, we're not good. We're not all the way good. I need to look at something else. I need to look at, APAS enhancements here. Okay, we got 250. Allow Sam's battery to supply power to vehicles which have fully depleted their charge. Dramatically increases the speed at which a PCC can build by optimize. Instantaneously generates an electromagnetic field whenever Sam falls over, binding his cargo and preventing it from scattering. Throw cargo containers filled with grenades. When aiming a firearm, targeting reticle. That seems like it'd be good. Aim assist, because I'm using one of these. Not one of these. You know? One of these is never as good as one of these. For aiming. So I don't mind to use a little aim assist. 170 left. What is this? Enemy vitals indicator. Let's do that. And how about this guy over here? Improved electrical attacks. Don't really care about that. Improved MP shells. That'd be a good one. More damage. More bang for your buck. And I got 50 left. Nothing that I can purchase for 50. Nothing for 50. No big old titties. Alright, so with that taken care of, now we've got to take this thing, the meteorite, to the adventurer. And I'm looking at the terrain here, and it's pretty steep. But me tinks, you know what? I think I do need a brand new, not shield, why did I say shield? A brand new fucking exoskeleton. I'm gonna get an exoskeleton and I'm gonna get a carrying tray so I can load my shit onto it and take it up here over to the adventurer. Or yeah. Let me check this though. So we got this guy right here. That needs ceramics. This needs crystals, no problem. Resins and 420 special alloys. Let me see if I can get that. Resins. Let me just load these up. And special alloys. And that'll be good. That'll get that online. Claim those. We'll put those into the off-roader. And then we're also going to fabricate the difficult terrain. That would be good to have. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, but I don't have enough ceramics. I wonder if I can do that anyway. I needed that and also a floating carrier. Recycle cargo to increase your stock materials. Ceramics, 320. That's what I gotta do. Okay, we'll put that in the backpack. That's all nice and good. And we're gonna heal up our vehicle. Let's repair the vehicle. Have it shined up real nice for us. Shine it up real nice.
Patched up and good to go.
Yeah. Fucking A. Here we go. Up and adamant. Adamantly. And where is that little piece of shit? Over there. Is that just straight ahead from where I am? Oh, it's to the left. I need to go left out of here. And we should see it somewhere. Further left still, over here. So I'll take this off-roader right over this way, and we'll get this thing online. That's nice. Okay, we'll jump off. Throw our stuff in there. Restore the track. Nope. There we go. Nicely done. Now maybe in an effort to save my vehicle, I'll just go ahead and take it back to F5. And I'm just gonna park it there. That way it doesn't get ruined by timefall. And then I'll come back out and go up towards the whatchamadinger. You're welcome. Okie doke. Time to set this up. Yep. Cargo management. We're going to equip this one because it's good for tough terrain. And we got those on. Where is it? Is it over here? There it is. Let's offload that.
Let's get a move on.
And I think, yeah, we need to put that into the carrier. And let's go. Okay, everything looks good now. Ready to run. We were born to run. Okay, where's our target from here? Over there. What? Whoa, 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 hold on. Insufficient cargo to complete delivery. What? Hold on a second. Is there more than one? What the crap? Hold on a second. Hold on a sec. Oh, there it is. There it is. Now we're good. Okay, now we're cooking with oil. All right. It's all set now. We're all hooked up now. Okay. That's our target. About 1,500 meters away. Through these mountains. Hopefully these exoskeletal legs that we got going on are gonna do the job for us as we pull this little trickety tracker behind us. Should be nice and good. Nice and solid. A nice solid foundation, shouldn't fall down. Everything's quite perfect. It might take me a minute, but guess what? That's okay. And we'll stop and recharge right up here for a minute. Maybe Sam could do with a little sippy of water. Water consumed. Okay, good on that. All right. And that looks like a good spot to head up. Let's test these, what they call them, absolute boots. We got the absolute boots, we got the absolute exoskeleton.
Enough already.
Better not be saying that. We just got started, buddy. We're just getting started here with your tromping and clomping. Plenty of tromping and clomping left to do. But he's hoofing it. We haven't had any situations where we've been about to fall over. Haven't had to do anything to like regain our composure, our balance. Sam's looking good right now, guys. He's looking good. Don't worry about Sammy. He's got everything he needs. Cutting right through this snowfall.
Give me a break.
No, not yet. So just keep going straight up. And hopefully, by taking this route, I avoid any BT run-ins. This feels like old-fashioned Death Stranding as well. I was thinking about it and I was like, I believe I had to do a lot more on foot in the first game. And I was pretty diligent about completing roads and such. But it feels like this time around I've used my off-roader a lot more. We haven't had to hoof it quite nearly as much as in the first game. Alright, we're off the grid. No more tunes. Just the sounds of the snow blowing. Sounds of the trudging along. The white death staring us in the eyes. But we are not to be bothered by it. This is what we're built for. This is what Sam Porter Bridges does. Missions of daring do. An adventure. It's what he excels in. This is his job, after all, is to be a porter. Porting things around from place to place. Stop for a second, let's look. Making good progress. Just gonna keep going. Just straight ahead. Can't hardly see, but you know what? My Odra deck's not...
Whiteout's forming. Tread carefully.
Oh, okay. Oh gosh, I haven't even checked that. I hope this stuff isn't getting ruined. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't bring any container spray. Oh no. Oh no. I got a ways to go too. Well, look, you know what? I don't like to do it.
Sam, noxious gas is leaking from the cargo.
Oh, fuck.
Some of your containers must be damaged.
No!
You better patch it up quickly. You must have container repair spray.
Oh, no!
Wait, you don't have repair spray? We have no choice but to complete the delivery ASAP.
Fuck.
The client should be able to fix it.
Oh, no! Now I feel like a royal boob. Yeah, I was. I was bitching up and down about only getting container repair spray. Now I need it, and I'm almost certainly not gonna make it. Look at that. Look at all that noxious, gaseous fume. The fumes just leaking out. It's not... How'd I even get turned around? Oh, for fuck's sake. That's garbage. Well, I have to go back anyway. Well... knocked out. Okay, let's try this again. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. But you know what? After seeing the train, I'm wondering, could I get a tri-cruiser? Would a tri-cruiser make it all the way up here? It might be worth trying. It might be worth trying the tri-cruiser. But I gotta trudge all the way back. Take container repair spray with me. My bad for not thinking about that, because I forgot. I forgot that the snowfall is also damaging. I mean, it makes sense. It's frozen timefall after all, so... That's on me. That's on me for being a silly goose. Jersey.
Nice. Just like that, Sam.
Just like that, Sam. Okay. You don't need to do that though. We don't need to crouch the whole time. That was a waste of about 10 minutes. Live and learn. Live and learn, brother. Live and learn. Fuck. Unbelievable. Ghoulie is from Georgia.
Sam, noxious gas is leaking from your cargo. One of your containers must be damaged. You better patch it up quickly.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
You must have container repair spray on there.
Well, don't do it again.
Don't have repair spray?
I just gotta get in here.
We have no choice but to complete the delivery ASAP. The client should be able to fix it.
Just let me get inside. Come on, I'm almost there. Don't die this close to the damn F5 center. Here, come on. We gotta get there. We gotta get it. Get down here. Come on, Sam. Don't die inside the fucking distro center. Quick, make some repair spray. Fabricate repair spray. Yeah, I can do with 20 chiral crystals. We can do that. Okay, let's do that, and let's, no, not on yourself. What the fuck? Hold on. Crap! Do I have to, like, put it on my back? Where is it? There. Place in the backpack. Okay, probably want to get some more, don't I? Okay. Close. Let me maybe do 2 more of these, eh? Probably 2 more. Let's do that. Put those on the backpack. And... manage the cargo. Actually, that's wasteful. Gotta recycle that shit. There. Okay. Let me check my garage. Here's a tri-cruiser. That one's cool. Let me take that one out. Okay.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully.
Now, probably... Whoop. Let me detach. And, carry this over here. I think I'm gonna need that right now. And that and that. Put those in the private locker. Okay. Let's try this again. Good brother right here. Ohio. Okay. Okay, and we're gonna recharge right here. Charged up to 130, I think. Okay, this is a little faster than we were going just using our exoskeleton. It's doing all right. through the heavy snowfall. And we can charge again right here, which is nice. Here, have a light.
Thank you, guys.
Okie doke. Okie dokie. Just gotta make sure I don't get turned around again, like what happened last time. In that drift. Make sure I'm still going the right way. And I am. Hear the sleigh bells.
We're in a whiteout.
Make sure that doesn't just turn me around. Because I don't even know how that happened last time. I got turned around. And I was walking the opposite direction that I needed to go. So far not happening now. Which is good. Going over the top. Almost there. Should be heading downhill very soon. All right, there we go. Now we can maybe pick up some speed. Just gonna start working towards the right. That's where we're going. Less than 500. Getting close. Should take us right to it. Under 400 meters. Now under 3, we can see it. It's in our sights. Nicely done, Sam. Nicely done. I wonder if that's North Fort not up there. Place that got destroyed by that huge void out. Yeah, the Tri-Cruiser was definitely a good call. Definitely a good call on the Tri-Cruiser.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Snatch that up. The Adventurer.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is
There we go.
restricted inside facility grounds.
There we go.
Delivery terminal to process your...
There. All right.
Hello, and thank you for stopping by. You've brought something for my father, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm afraid he's not here at the moment.
Mm.
Can't say I know what value this cargo has, but I can assess its condition in his absence. This is in perfect condition. The old man will be singing your praises.
He better be. After what I just went through.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Thanks again for the delivery. You came to connect us to the chiral network too, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, but I'm not allowed to make the decision by myself. And right now, there's no telling when my father's going to get back.
Judge of the
He was
state.
coming home from a long trip up north and got as far as the snowy mountains nearby, but then we lost contact. I was actually hoping someone could search for him and post a main order. I'm certain he's still alive, and since no one else has taken on the order as of yet, I hope you'll at least consider it.
Well,
like we've got an emergency on our hands. You can
I kind of have to do it, don't I? Alright, we gotta find his dad. Let's go find Daddy Adventurer up in the mountains. So we're just gonna go back this way. We're all charged up. That's where I gotta go. No big deal. I'll have him back before you can make yourself a cup of chicken chowder chow mein. We'll have it all taken care of, don't worry. It's a good thing I came out here. Because it seems like he wasn't going to go looking for his pop. He wasn't taking matters into his own hands. He was like, oh, just wait. Hopefully a porter comes by. Hopefully that Sam Porter Bridges guy everyone's talking about comes by sometime soon. I'll have him go rescue my dad for me. As for me, I'm gonna stay here by my lonesome. Gives me an opportunity to goon and get in some good jelking. I'm gonna stay back here. I'll just be here jelking and gooning while you go out and find my father for me. Hope you don't mind. Hope that's okay with you. That's what's going on back at that shelter, I think. Should I go look for my dad? Well, no. No, I've got gooning to do. Looks like we're right on top of him.
So the adventurer was in this area when he last made contact with his son.
Hmm.
See any sign of him, Sam?
Well, I can't see much of shit.
Give me a break.
Good gosh. Look at this. Oh dear. Is this all rocky, or is there a place that I can go down smoothly? I could go down smoothly over this way. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to find a passage so I don't have to worry about rappelling down rocks and all that shit. I don't want to do any of that. I want to just be able to drive my tri-cruiser right down here. Look, here we go. Much better.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Oh, there he is. We got him.
What a relief. He's still breathing. You can put him in a protective bag and carry him home. No, he looks familiar somehow. Didn't we save this man once before?
Gotta swap. I gotta swap my cargo bag. So I gotta leave all my stuff down here. You have got to be just shitting me. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. No, I'm not leaving him for dead. But I've got to take this back. Elsewise, I'm gonna lose all my shit. So I'm gonna have to go back up and probably take all this stuff back. Whoa! Woo! Yeah, back down here. I'm gonna drop this stuff off. I'm gonna leave this tri-cruiser when I go to pick him up again. And then I'll be able to pick my pack back up at least when I come back this way. That's my plan of action. No chai means tea. Just chai? Chai tea? No, we don't have chai tea in this game. We got chiral tea. Oh, this is gonna be a trek. This is gonna be a trek and a half. Oh boy. This might be the last mission of the evening, because it's probably gonna take me like a half hour to go get this guy. Oh boy. The things I do for these people. Okay, let's just take our pack and we will just put it down right here. Offloading the pack. Back on the tri-cruiser. And now let's go get Daddy. Let's go get Daddy that the son couldn't be bothered to go and get himself.
Enough already.
Wait, is it up here? Yeah, there he is. Okay. I mean, you feel like you should be able to strap him up to this thing. But you can't. What are you gonna do? You gotta play the game. This is part of it. Anyone can make big tri-cruiser deliveries, big off-roader deliveries, but sometimes this is what the game's all about. Doing the stuff that no one else wants to do, that they can't do. And we're gonna prove that now. Just like the cheap viewers on streamboo.com. That's what they would do. What is that? That's like an ice crystal. A chronobite. Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's blast out of there. Blasting out. And, should be right around this rock. So we can go down, pick up Daddy, make sure not to jostle him too much. Make sure I'm still on the right course here. Woo! All right. There's Daddy boy. All right, we got Daddy.
Stretch my legs.
What? Oh, what the fuck? What? Ah! I thought you just put him right on your back. But you don't. I need my backpack. I just can't have anything on it. Well, we're driving back again. Ah, hee hee hee. Oh boy. Isn't that something? Isn't that something else? Okay. Alright. It's good. It's good. Yeah, it's good. No problem. No problem to drive back here through the snow and just make the most of it. Just have a good time. Whoop! Oh, you don't want to do that. Oh! Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that funny, Sona? Is it funny? Is it really hilarious? Ah, boy. Reminds me of when I was going to meet Hartman for the first time. Oh, I know what to do. I'll just drive back and Oh, no! That wasn't what I was supposed to do at all! And look, my capture grenade's ruined now. That's fun. From being out here in the extreme conditions. That's lovely. Everybody's favorite. Okay. Once more. Let me hop off here. I guess I need to put this back on again. And I guess I need to, I don't know, can I store things here yet? Everything on my back. Everything. Those are equipped. Alright, so I'll put all this in my private locker. Yeah. And now I just have my pack. All I've got is my pack. And so now let's go rescue Daddy. It's a wee bit funny, the predicament we're in. Oh. The extreme inconvenience, the back and forth, the back and forth, back and forth. To and fro.
Give me a break.
I know. I need a break. But at least I didn't do all this on foot. Because that would have been really rage-inducing. This is definitely an inconvenience, but it's not as bad as it could have been. I don't care about any other packages, no other boxes right now. Just want to get this done. Just want to deliver Daddy to his son. It's just about having fun. And being number one. Making the most of this delivery run. Whoa! Oh no! That was too much airtime. That felt uncomfortable and dangerous.
Almost there.
Okie doke. There we go. Now.
Right then. Let's hurry and take him to his shelter.
Boy. And, oh, it's gonna let me use the vehicle. But guess what? I don't know if I have enough charge to get back. Maybe if I don't boost. Maybe if I don't boost. Whoa. Okay, there's low roar playing. So that means we're good. I think we can take a breath now. Patience. What a great song title. How fitting. The song playing right now is called Patience. Patience. Just enjoy this drive. Do I have it pulled up on my phone? No. Jess bought me this silly little doodad with like preloaded sounds. Whoops. That would have been hilarious if he died. Hit a tiny rock. Oh no, you killed Dad! Try again. Okay. We're here. Here. I've got your father for you. He's all snug and cozy. There you go. Gave us a thumbs up. It's nice of him.
Oh, I knew I was right to trust you.
You did?
Thank you for finding him. I need to assess his condition right away. Please wait. He's doing better than I expected, actually. Should be back to normal with a good night's sleep. You've been a true friend to my father. My father said it's okay, so you can go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
That's all I wanted. That's all I came out here for. Alright, new strand. Look at that, well over halfway now. Beautific. Just beautiful. Hey, climbing power gloves level 1. That's cool. Some more low roar tunes.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Connection confirmed. Seems to be working fine. Thanks for that. I'll have my father take a look at the cargo you brought me a little while back. But knowing him, he might vanish the moment I turn around. People have given him a nickname. The Adventurer. He takes it a bit too far sometimes, but it's not like he would stop if I asked him to. Anyway, as my way of saying thanks for tracking him down, I've shared a schematic for climbing power gloves with you. They can help you climb steep slopes and grab cargo more easily. But don't take my word for it. Try them on for size and you'll see.
Your father goes on adventures? Really?
Yeah, he disappears without warning and comes back with just as little fanfare. And there are times like this where he doesn't come back at all. That's why I have to impose on people like you to go and rescue him. One day you'll understand, he tells me, like that's supposed to make it okay somehow.
Well, at least you know he's being a dick. How do these climbing power gloves work?
They strengthen and enhance all movements you perform with your arms when worn. They make climbing steep hills less taxing. Even the simple act of picking up cargo is faster and smoother. You can also use them to draw cargo towards you from a short distance away, so you can grab it. They help you punch harder as well and keep your balance more easily. My father told me that he came up with the whole concept with the help of some people he met on one of his journeys. Said it was based on some stranded cargo or something, I think. I'm afraid I don't know much more than that, but I do know my father absolutely swears by them.
All right.
Thank you again for bringing him home. Good luck and safe travels.
Much appreciated, Sam. You should get plenty of rest. Frostbite can be serious. We have to make sure you're not showing signs. Another thing, we need to talk about Hartman's situation. Come and see me when you get back to the DHV Magellan.
Sure thing, babe. Sure thing. Alright, let's go to the private room. Let's hear what they got to say about Hartman. Make sure I don't have frostbite. His name is Neil Vanna. Just got that trophy. There's Tamora. Oh look, she's got all the apples good to go now. Learning to control that power. No? Huh. Do I think Metallica's... No, I don't think there's any Metallica in this game. I wouldn't suppose so. Oh, look, he does have frostbite. Hartman. Someone's creeping on Sam. It's Hartman. The hell's he doing? Why are you being creepy, Hartman? Whoa!
Sorry.
I was gonna say, toss him out there and have him look first. Uh-oh. Oh, Chiral Cat. What's he lugging up the steps there? Look at Sam's burnt toes. It's a good idea. It looks like his suit is activated, like it's holding him up, so he should be like at the beach right now.
Hey, Sam. Long time no see. It's me, your old pal, Dead Man.
Dead Man.
Sorry if I gave you a scare. While Hartman is off conducting his near-death excursions, I am borrowing his body. My soul is normally confined to the beach, but for 3 minutes, I get to be here.
How's that possible?
Because he has my heart.
You're telling me that's...
My parting gift to Hartman, yes. Per his request, I bequeathed it before departing on my one-way trip to the beach. He put so much stress on his own that it had grown quite weak. If and when it failed, mine was meant to serve as insurance. But as you can see, he appears to have become rather attached to my heart. His finger never far from the proverbial on switch. Which is why I've been able to assume control of his body. Come here. It's good to see you, Sam. I told you in Mexico that someone had falsified BB-28's records. But in truth, it was yours truly. My intention was to leave no trace of a second BB-28 or of Lou. I wanted you to be free to live your lives, unburdened by the past. But then, well, everything changed, didn't it? You lost Lou, and needed answers to make sense of it all. So, I decided to access the network servers from within the beach. Security isn't as strict over there as it is here, you see.
So that was you?
That's right. I am the one who dug up the information about Lou's past. Your very own Hartman was me all along.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Sam? What's going on? And where are we?
Sam. Poor Hartman here is understandably confused. If you give us a moment alone, I'll explain things to him.
Oh, okay.
Episode 9, Puppets.
Well, I've apprised Hartman of the situation. It's not unlike my own experience. A soul finds itself in a puppet, and then acts as a puppeteer. One's ka can reside in any vessel to which one has a strong attachment. Human ha or inanimate object. It makes no difference.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received an emergency distress call from the Eastern Environmental Observatory. I urge you to access the Adventurer's delivery terminal and pick up this main order immediately.
Okay, well there it is. All right. Well, that's a good stopping point for now, I believe. Before we get back into another big-ass adventure here. So, yeah, nice new episode. Nice new adventure to begin next time. And we'll just, we'll save right there. And that's going to be that. So, like I said earlier, I'm going to have a new upload probably about 5 minutes after the stream ends. If you're just craving more Super Divorce, The Stranger, I'll have that game uploaded and ready to watch ASAP. So if not tonight, you can check it out tomorrow. And of course, tomorrow night, we'll be back again, 11 p.m. as we do Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time. If you've been checking out this stream and you haven't done so, please sub to the channel. Like the video, comment below if you got anything, and follow me on YouTube if you're not. If you're watching on Twitch or Kalk, and you're like, what do you mean upload on YouTube? That's right, upload videos, you see. So if you'd like to watch the uploads, make sure you're subbed to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/superdivorce. And hope to see you guys again tomorrow evening at 11 p.m. That's all I got for now. So everyone who chatted up tonight, thank you. For all the lurking lurkers out there, thank you guys too. And have a good rest of your evening. Great day tomorrow. And once again, hope to see you tomorrow evening, 11 p.m. Until then, take real good care. Keep kicking ass. Love you lots. Lord willing, be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Bye-bye.